Hey everybody, and hello AI generated pixelated general. We're back with a horrible map. We're playing the second Panzergrenade. I actually went back to it, which is why I didn't do a deck building some first. I adjusted the deck for a bit, but we're up against an airborne division. So it's probably gonna be very frustrating for me. And as a result, probably for you as well. I changed some bet on some stuff. I'm probably still gonna get roasted for how horrible my deck is. It is what it is, right? Now, where's the division thingy? Division analysis. 11E, probably strong forward deployment shock troops with best in class anti-tank rocket launcher, very strong infantry, good range of infantry, lots of helicopter, lots of jeep helicopter, tanks that have mediocre stealth. Okay, so AMX 10s, I presume. Oh no, ERC 90s. Good recon tanks, access a lot of cheap anti-tank guided missile carriers. No MLRS, limited supplies, no medium or heavy tanks, no long range anti-air. Weak self-propelled anti-aircraft gun, only fields small caliber howitzers and mortars. Very fragile attack helicopters, no infantry fighting vehicles, no larger infantry units with anti-tank guided missiles. Well, this seems like a very good deck for, map for our opponents, so it's gonna be awful. Start with some Iltis. Doesn't sound like we really need a whole lot of... I probably am gonna get dragged by ERC 90, so I have to be careful. You don't need a whole lot of ATGMs, but maybe I think one important thing is I have to get much better at using IFV infantry. It sounds like I'm very much underutilizing or underrating them, and that's something that I probably need to fix. Let's try fixing that. I think I have to be very careful with not getting too far ahead there early on. Not sure if they're really gonna be that useful. I'm gonna start with a bow just because I think any information early is good. What does it say about their planes? Literally says nothing. But key unit is a Mirage F1 CT, so let's start with an early Hawk. Put it like here. Maybe get some Iltis as well. Maybe they get some Rocket Panthers or something like that. I also heard that apparently Leopard 1s are good, so maybe I should get some Leopard 1s on the field. At least like one against ERCs or something like that, maybe. Especially also, honestly, I feel that if that comment is even correct, right? Maybe I'm gonna get roasted. Oh, Razzmann, way too many Leopard 1s. Use the remaining 2 infantry slots. Maybe I should. I don't know, right? But given that thus far heavy tanks seem to be a liability more than an advantage, I can see why Leopard 1s might just be the overall, like, a very good overall tank. At least for 1 versus 1s. I mean, Milans are probably not going to be completely useless, but I don't think I really need a ton of them. Let's get one in like a town here if we can. Maybe up there, so I can shut down some potential sneaky AMX, ERC 90 action happening down here if my opponent's trying to be funny. Did I not get... Where are you going? Okay, let's get another one with you as well. I have an Hog, I have some mortars. I'm just gonna ignore this and that like one of my opponents basically did recently. Maybe it's a wrong decision, but it seemed to work out, and I just bum rushed through it. Sort of. You gonna do this, that, and then here. I still have 260 points. I probably should just get more shit, huh? I would like to get in here, but I'm scared that I'm just gonna die. Like in my transport, because as soon as your transport gets shot, like everything dies. Which, even if it used war game system wouldn't really be too different here because it's 0 armor. I guess 8 HP, but with how many men are they? 8? With 8 men inside, you'd basically just need 8 AP to kill that in war game, right? So even if they use the wargame system, that wouldn't really change here. Assuming I'm getting shotted by something with AP. Realistic or not, I don't think it's that fun of a system to just instantly kill everything inside. So these guys are literally just Jäger. But I prefer Panzergrenadier in terms of name. Ready to get wrecked. No, I'm not gonna write that. Maybe, I mean, who knows? Maybe you're playing against somebody bad, but chances are that in 90% of the cases, no matter who I go up against, chances are that I'm the bad one. One thing I should mention is I have not... This is being recorded before yesterday's video goes up, where I play the 4th Armored. So if you left any comments or advice there, I couldn't act upon it. Plus, sometimes I'm getting advice that is completely opposite to other advice I got, so I just never know. Like, I'm just generally pretty... How should I put this? Wary when it comes to following advice from comments. Which doesn't mean that all of you are straight up bad, but coming from wargame comments where, you know, without sounding too much like a dick, not a whole lot of people can or have the knowledge and experience that I have. And in general, the way the internet works, people tend to be very confident with their opinions. So I'm just, like I said, a bit wary when it comes to following just... Why did it sometimes get like random? Before with eclairs.
Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord. Achtung! Meine Absicht ist es.
Alright. Let's get like something like this. Harder.
Für uns ist kein Auftrag zu schwer, kein Kampf zu hart.
Maybe I was a bit too defensive with how I did this, but again, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Die Karte nur kurz einordnen. Kamerad am Boden. An alle. Funkrückensprung. Meine Absicht ist es.
Oh, that's a 50 cal even. Oh boy.
An alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Let's try something. They have ASFs, but you know, maybe it can work.
Verdammt, es hat einen erwischt. Wir haben Feindkontakt.
And honestly, it's just getting their honk.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Flugabwehr rückt in Defensbereitschaft aus. Kommen! Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Should go for this first. SAS?
Go on control. Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Okay.
I'm pulling out. Zum Befehl. Feind im Vorfeld.
Where did my opponent spend their points? I'm very scared right now.
Raketen feuerbereit, Kommandant. Gewinnen angegebene Position. Befehlsstelle bereit.
Mistrals?
Infanterie bereit.
Let's get some snipers going. I feel like, and you know, this is... I have no idea if I'm right or not, right? But it feels like in these big town maps, it's just always a good idea to spread like MG squads around.
Wir nähern uns dem Feind, Herr Kommandant.
More manpads on the field as well.
Kommandant.
It's so quiet. Maybe I'm just No offense, right? Maybe I'll just regret saying that, right? And it,
Feind im
why is
Vorfeld.
he taking this? Oh, okay.
Wir
I
sind
didn't realize
ganz
he
gut.
captured that. Maybe I'll again regret saying that in a few minutes, but thus
Einfach an
far
alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
doesn't feel like I'm playing necessarily against a high ranked player. But again, karma,
Zu Befehl, Kommandant.
the thing.
An dieser Koordinate. Flugabwehr, rückt aus. Jederzeit Gefecht. Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl. Jederzeit gefechtsbereit.
Spam more of these. Get some more tanks. Just reinforce mid is what I'm thinking.
Feind im Vorfeld. Zu ihr
Ooh,
ausweichen.
are you going for this? No.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Get you in there. There's no high building here, but this has good line of sight over the
Der
area here.
Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord.
Get a man put in there. There's a recon squad in here.
Hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet. Melde Zug zur Stelle. Ladeschütze. Munitionieren in Bereitschaft.
Just make sure you only return fire.
Letzte Rakete ist raus.
Yeah, lots of stuff now. Let's get some artillery on the field.
Ich höre, Herr
Let's load you in there.
Vollgas voraus. Bravo 1. Hier Bravo.
Nice. Milan's hitting? What is this game? This is not the Eugen games that I know. Killing logistics is always good.
Lux an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen. Rückwärts Marsch. Front zum Rückwärts Marsch. Feind gesichtet.
Trying to hide vehicles, like this is, I hate high buildings. I'm not a fan of how they implemented that.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Marsch.
Woe is me. You're a bit far away from this. Let's just put you in here.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
I should just go in there immediately.
Bravo. Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln.
Oh, we're taking +1, and it's
Neue Befehle? Los, Männer.
if you can get in there, maybe that's free. Artillery
Neue Zielkoordinaten. Geschützt wird auf Ziel.
probably tries to get in there. It's getting a lot of stuff for this, but it's got some Pioniere here.
Feind gesichtet.
Hmm. Get some more. No, they did not get another leopard.
Ladeschütze. Munitionieren in Radio 6. Höre Sie klar.
Just Ace Fs.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Wir
Let's
fahren
keep this
los.
Mankadi around, or Mankat.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
You did not. Oh, I did not do return fire. Well, I mean, you're just killing it, so that's good.
Neue Aufträge?
Oh, you're getting spotted?
So schnell wir können.
No, not anymore.
Gib mir Morphium.
Oh, you are getting spotted. Somehow.
Jawohl. Feind gesichtet.
Did I not do return? What?
Hier einfach. Nicht schießen. Wir geben auf.
And where's the third leopard?
Kampflos gehen wir nicht unter.
Oh, there it is. Got it there.
Marschordnung antreten. Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein
Get
Gewehr
some
an.
more stuff in there.
Arbeit, Wegschüsse. Feuerbereit. Hält von Freund und Feind nicht viel. Kennt nur Flächenziel. Ah, es hat mich erwischt. Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Ow.
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Brauchen Sie ein paar Augenproben, Kommandant? Oder, Kommandant?
Put this entry here.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt. Verdammt, es hat
You
mich
over.
erwischt.
Get some more artillery. Get you out of there. You're getting shot at. Use your smoke
Kampflos gehen wir nicht unter.
to retreat.
Ja, Hauptmann. Feindliche Einheit erkannt. Im Laufschritt. Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir
Fallschirmjäger.
Morphium! An dieser
You in there.
Koordinate absitzen.
Get you out of there to
Verstanden.
help out. To survive, rather. MW1 would be fun, maybe. I don't know if it's good, but it's fun,
Höre, Herr
right?
Hauptmann. Bereit für ein Feuergefecht. Auf Empfang.
Oh, yeah, they have the Apilas, which has crazy good range. More range than in Wargame.
Hat mich erwischt. Flugabwehr bereit.
Recon.
Feind gesichtet. Wir brauchen
There.
Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt.
It does.
Feuerunterstützung bereit. Overkill.
Commander Marines are quite strong, huh?
Kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
Leopards instead of those fuckers. We're just getting destroyed here. Jesus.
Neue Befehle, Herr Feldwebel? Gebt mir Morphium! Der Fuß fährt immer.
Get some more leopard ones.
Neue Befehle? An dieser Koordinate. Verstanden!
You have better optics? Normal, mediocre. I don't know if normal and mediocre is better. Because it sounds like it's basically the same thing, but it obviously isn't.
Granaten geladen, feuerbereit.
Oh, of course you have line of sight from like, Christ.
Radiocheck. Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Bereit für ein Feuergefecht. Hilfe hört.
But I think we can try to like spam infantry in the same buildings because from what Warriors, the website said, they have bad artillery.
Die warten schon auf uns. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
But they have good bombers. Or lots of bombers. Where did that go?
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln. Zur Schützenreihe aufgehen.
Ow.
Unterstützung verdammt.
Yeah. Nice.
Der hat jetzt Licht und Wärme im Cockpit.
Let's just, send it to you. Oh, you're empty. Okay, I need to.
Wir sind feindliche Einheit erkannt.
Could try to get. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know how good it is. Let's get some mortar spam going.
Ara, langsam vorwärts Marsch. Oder, Kommandant?
Okay.
Hier Alpha, kampfbereit. Scheiße, war das. Wir haben Feindkontakt. Das war die letzte Granate. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Feind im Zielgebiet zerstört. Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad?
I just got fine im Ziel zerstört, which basically means target killed. I think that came from my artillery.
Feuerschlag.
I do not think those. Why do you? Are you? How?
Zur Schützenreihe auf.
I am not a fan of how easily infantry is spotted in town sometimes.
Brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft?
That is weird. Should not split you up. I take back what I said earlier that we can do that because then bombers will just wreck me.
Volltreffer.
Nice.
Ziel zerstört. Scheiße, war das. Zu Befehl. Rückwärts Marsch. Und zum Feind.
Maybe we should get like a Milan here. Get it in there. Happening over here.
Zu Ihrer Verfügung, Kommandant.
And let's get some bigger supplies for our leopards.
Was sind Ihre...
They have enough armor to take a hit, but not enough to really. Yeah, all of them just go down here. All the damaged ones.
Ara, Panzer einsatzbereit. 400 zulegen. 2 Strich rechts. Feuer. 5. Kompanie bereit.
Uma Kango. Oh, that's supplies.
Gib mir Morphium.
Get another bow. It might just get killed by ASFs, but at the same time, we might bait those ASFs.
Kommando bereit.
Wait, why does it say you're half full? I hate this UI sometimes. But maybe we can bait the ASFs into our.
Auf unsere Flanke. Feuer bereit. Unaufgeklärt.
Okay.
200 abbrechen. Hält von Freund und Feind nicht viel.
I didn't mean for you to fire openly, man. Fucking hell. Maybe we can get back in there and just just turn your weapons off. Because maybe you're still spotted for a second.
Wir werden beschossen.
See, now you're not spotted anymore. Okay.
Es
Go.
hat mich erwischt, verdammt. Es hat
Because while they were spotted for a second, maybe they would still fire as a result because they're currently spotted and getting fired upon. But if they would just stop firing for a second, they'd not be spotted anymore. If you get what I'm trying to say here.
Bravo. Feind gesichtet.
How much range do you have? 675.
Sie schießen. Wir geben auf.
Still winning.
Lux an alle. Geräuschdisziplin. Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört. Panzer halt.
Careful.
Die Artillerie
Kill
ballert
the
der
supply
Festung
if we
nochmal
can.
etwas früher.
What does this mean? Is this corrected shot? Okay, it's corrected shot.
Sie brauchen
Hey, maybe
einen
I should
Versorgungspunkt.
put you next to the friggin' supply. Could kill this with the... But honestly, I don't want to give away that I know what's... More or less know what's going on here, so...
Los, die warten scharf. Das sind Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört. Overkill gibt's nicht. Alpha einverstanden. Aufführen und fertig.
Oh yeah, my mortars.
Hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet. Sunny!
Then shift move like this.
Alpha an alle. Punktüberprüfung. Kommen.
Lots of stuff going in there. I'm floating a lot. Okay, you know what? I just have to. I just have to do this, man.
Gute Arbeit, Mädchen.
Do you not have... You don't have icons? What the hell?
Just give me a target.
Neither does the tornado. Okay. Good game, good game.
Bereit für die Overkill gibt's nicht.
Circle you for some coverage. And maybe we can bait into the IOX again. Oh, this one betted up already.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt. Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Got some lag here, maybe from the MW1s.
And keep your eyes peeled. Sprenggranaten geladen, feuerbereit. Wir dort, Feind dort.
Before me lines.
Ausrücken, aber wachsam bleiben. Marschformation, Sunny!
Interesting.
Oder Kommandant?
Let's just fast move you down here for now.
Panzer im Sturmwind dahin. Neue Befehle, Herr Ventil. Und noch einen Leichensack. Klar zum Gefecht. KI laden. Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit.
Where are my other leopard ones? Oh, they're over here.
Gebt mir Morphium. Haben Sie neue Zielkoordinaten? Feuerschlag unterwegs.
Maybe shift move so you're not... So you split up a bit more. She got killed. Commander Marines. It seems like this. Get in there, please. It's trying to push in there. Ah, a bit too late with that smoke. It was that I don't have the range with Leopard to really shoot back. Was it just ASFs?
Holen Sie das Fernglas raus. Wir nähern uns dem Feind, Herr Kommandant.
I know I'm floating, I just... Fuck, it's got a Leopard 3. 2A3. Maybe I can bait some more planes.
Panzer einsatzbereit. Feind im Zielgebiet zerstört.
Also, like, try to repair my infantry in here.
Infanterie bereit.
Don't get... Just repairs for now.
Überwachen den Flugabwehr, rückt aus. Feind gesichtet.
ASF didn't get hit, just...
Artillerie zu Diensten. Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet.
Yeah, no, there's my bow.
Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann.
Ooh.
Abhocken.
If you forgets about those, that would be some sick kills, man.
Aufgerüttelt und bereit für den Kampf. Versorgung kann eingeleitet werden. Sprenggranaten geladen, feuerbereit.
Especially because, you know, if you kill them in transports, they all die. They're 10-man squads. Oh, hello. But are you British? No, you all just call SAS. Oh, that was some sick artillery there, not gonna lie. I constantly think this is enemy artillery because of the hooking angle. This is where the stuff is... Let's go! Let's go! Probably against a private or something, isn't it? Sergeant! Well, you know, good enough. That felt actually good. But easy wins probably also always feel good, so honestly... Yeah. I think I'm getting better at some of the basics, like, you know, don't unload too late and all that jazz, right? Which is a lot more important here than it is already in Wargame. But it just, yeah. Not gonna lie, it felt like a stomp. And like KD wise it was. Yeah. Wait, huh? Whatever. Killed the Paras Marine. VLRA on are those from the same transport? Because it looks like the VLRA was on elite, but the Paras weren't. I don't know. But you know what? Every now and then, and especially because it wasn't like it's a private for once, easy wins can always also feel good, you know? I'm not complaining. What was my hero unit? Where's my hero unit? Ihawk. What did he kill? 2 planes or something? Yeah, Jaguar, Rocket, and Mirage. Maybe the division is also not considered very good. Actually, let's take a brief look at it. Oh, hello, AI generated general. What can it even do? 11E. This thing here, right? You know what? Let's go into the deck building. Then we can see cards and such. No, that's a different 11th. 11E. It's a supply. Okay. So lots of cheap infantry, lots of forward deploy. Like I think that was it to me at least. It felt like it. That was a mistake from our opponent. They didn't really make good use of the forward deployment, right? They barely contested mid. Now maybe they're actually doing a good strategy and we're just horrible at execution. And I had a worse strategy, but had like an acceptable execution, and that's why I won. But it felt like maybe they were respecting the Fallschirmjäger too much, right? But I feel like while he did have the Fallschirmjäger, while I did have Fallschirmjäger, there was nothing I could really do to stop AML 90s in forward deployment, right? And as such, I felt like I couldn't really try to be aggressive with my Fallschirmjäger. Plus, Fallschirmjäger aren't even elite like they are in Wargame, right? They're just shock squads. And these guys should just beat Fallschirmjäger, right? They have a sniper, which apparently is really, really strong in this game, at least currently. And if I'm a bit too late with unloading, the Avalanche will also just kill me with 750-meter range, right? Even those guys. Although they're not elite, but... Oh, they're not elite either, they're shock. But they're resolute. They don't have a sniper, though. But they probably still win against Fallschirmjäger, right? More men, sniper. Probably better, if I had to guess. I mean, yeah, infantry seems very good. Like, the infantry itself, right? Lots of forward deployment. Lots of high vet. Like, you get 7 per card on these. On this veterancy. I mean, I'm just a noob, but that seems crazy good. That seems like crazy good infantry to me. Like, cards of infantry. But, y'all are the experts. Artillery, yeah, pretty weak, admittedly. This is like a non-DLC division because it doesn't look that fancy. Unlike the last matchup with the freaking cluster mortars. Here's these. I mean, this is what I think of when even in Warno terms, when I think of an airborne deck, right? Not oh you an airborne deck, but you get Leopard 1A5s or AMX 30 P2s and AMX 10 PIVs and such with Milan 2s on top of them, because that's what the last airborne division that I played against was. Like, what was it? A 656 this thing here, right? Yeah, T62s, almost just as cheap infantry slots with. Where are the 14-man frickers? These guys. They also come at base this veterancy at 7 per card. They get. I mean, sure they don't get an IFE, but they get a cheap transport. Then you have this shit here in an airborne division. They're even 7 HP, man. I don't know, man. This might just be like a typical noob opinion, which, fair enough, I am a noob. But it looks like a crazy good division to me. But maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. Fucking Riken Afghansky, what is that shit supposed to be, man? How are you gonna have exceptional optics on a piece of shit like that? That is some M84N type bullshit where like, oh, it has a GPS, so it gets very good optics. Oh yeah, the famous air deployable T62 MDs. Better. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.